had a really bad tournament. His early games were fine, but that guy almost solo lost every game.
I appreciate that, kid. I also appreciate both VCS
that guy was disgusting.
the faces and actions that they make.
Levi!
Who it is on Wales, he always does the,
is it that they do? Is it that? What is it?
But they're always a treat to watch.
What is that for? What does that stand for?
And, I think they earned
Isn't that the LCK logo? Or is that the GAM logo?
Loud opted into early games. Both 10 minutes were decent for Loud. They got their advantages, but could never convert. These guys able to win this too.
Okay, announcement time. PogChamp.
Because again, I was excited.
Little bro's going to Korea with T1.
On the day, I don't want to chalk it up to anything.
It's locked now. It's locked. Flights are booked. Stay is booked. Office is booked. I got one of their streaming rooms. It's locked. I'm gonna meet the Shy. I hope we're gonna do some content with some of the teams. I'm flying next week. I'm gonna be there till the end of Worlds, till the end of the finals. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully we're gonna meet some teams, do some content, do some co-streams from the T1 office, make some maybe some IRL streams. I don't know, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be. It's gonna be super fun. Giving them some place on the map that they're winning at least, and then in the mid to late game, it's gonna be super fun. So I'll be around the T1 offices. I'll be ready to sub in if owner's griefing. I just want to say thank you to Joe Marsh, because Joe Marsh was like, he was like this. Here you go. Here's an office. Here's the hotels you should stay at. I'm gonna message hotels. This is what you need. You should fly in on these days. I was like, whoa, okay, Joe, holy fuck, I'm there. Joe was fucking crazy. He just fucking, he knew it all. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. What do you mean make a wish, bro? Shut up.
For all the CBBall fans and for all the Loud fans.
So yeah, we're gonna cover all of Worlds from the T1 office.
And again, not the series that they wanted to show today.
That's the announcement. That's gonna be big Pog.
Wish them nothing but the best of luck in the future. I won't
That's
be
gonna be big
surprised
Pog.
to see Loud in another international event. We'll see how they reform, come back stronger. I have no doubt. But
bro, what is this guy tweeting?
CFO
oh,
and
was
BDS
hoping for a retirement announcement.
Fighting against elimination, but first, let's check out some behind-the-scenes footage of yesterday's action. Thanks to
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright, let me change shirt. Let me get the BDS shirt on. Let me get the BDS shirt on. BRB, one sec.
Hey guys, Crown here after 2-0 against Left Hand. We're happy to have a better series than before, and we're just focusing on next. We expect your support and you all to be there.
This is some clean League of Legends. You get bot prio, you got jungle advantage, you're gonna flash it, you get the slow first. Now trying to go for the knock-up, gonna fish for the knockback. Caddy just knowing against flash and safety, instantly EQ in the flick back. Oh my god!
Alright!
That was clean as hell. But I'll save that because there's a dive.
Alright.
Ooh, flag and drag with the flash to extend. Kiaya now.
Let's rock and roll. BDS time, baby.
Skips, jumps, and dies. Robo just walks
BDS time, baby.
Immediately just flashes on top of him. Bit of a fumble though, and the axe not quite connecting. And now, ooh, instant.
Bro, what is that?
Kiaya. Oh, he's. This should not be allowed. What is this Nard doing? He's just killing two grown-ass men on the top side of the map. Look at that Yordle go.
He's just killing two grown-ass men! Why do you tweet this picture? What is wrong with you? My Malzahar goat? What even is that? So yeah, that's PogChamp. We're gonna be in Korea, that's PogChamp. Once you play, God. Pedro spying for G2? I'm not spying. I'm not spying. Wait, this is the T1 cafeteria queue? In front for Keria's birthday? Yeah, I don't know how the T1 building works. There's apparently like streaming rooms I'm gonna be at, but is there like public? Is it public as well, the building? Is it like the floors above or like the where they work, but the bottom floor is public? I'll probably be in the cafe a lot then, because I don't know where to get food while I'm streaming. I need to get food. So I'll probably just get food from the cafe. We're gonna play Mario Kart in the T1 office. Yeah, we are. I'm gonna take my Switch. I'm gonna take the Switch. I'm gonna play Mario Kart on the plane. practice and then destroy Korea with my Mario Kart. Destroy all the Korean players in Mario Kart. They're gonna get absolute reality check. They're gonna get an absolute reality check.
Bringing in a new roommate to save money, is that the plan?
Say hi to Glenn from work.
Yeah, I think I have a much better plan. We switched to my plan from Verizon.
That is a good plan. Glenn.
Get my plan starting at just $25 when you bring your own phones. Plus, save when you add perks like the Disney Bundle. It's your Verizon.
Finish. Oh, the speedrun video. Yeah, where's the speedrun video? Oh yeah, let's. Where is it? I closed it. I closed it. Yow! Oh, it's here.
And they were pulling no punches.
Okay, who has the official world speedrun? Who has it? Wow, C9 had 28 minutes, 32 minutes, 23 minutes. Wait, is it C9 that has it? Way too dank. What's going on?
Indeed, a wise choice.
When all was said and done, Evil Geniuses got a 2-hour, 46-minute.
2 hours 46, not bad.
Beating PSG's run by just 32 seconds. But one day earlier, Cloud9 got a monumental 2-hour, 42-minute.
2 hours 42.
Second run, comfortably securing the airport speed run world record, and finally bringing North America a record that would last longer than a day.
Do they still have it?
Cloud9 now reigns as the airport speedrun world record holder, and North American fans across the world can be content that one of their own has finally secured it. Just looking at all the different records over the years would never give you the full story, never tell you the work put in, the sacrifices made to set these times and achieve these records.
True.
This has been the history of the League of Legends World Championship Airport World Record.
NA, baby.
Thanks for watching.
NA, baby. So I don't think Golden Guardian takes it because it didn't count as worlds. It didn't count as worlds, but C9 still holds it. BDS holds it. Not BDS. C9 holds it. Who are you gonna cheer for in T1 versus EU? Well, I have to cheer for EU, okay? Just because T1 is like hosting me in their facilities doesn't mean that I'm gonna cheer for them over Europe, okay? It doesn't work like that. Okay? It doesn't work like that. What is this? Bro thinks he's on the team. Blood said, put me in, coach. What are you on about? What are you on about? I did not do that on Snapchat. That's not me. Alright, ads are gonna run in a sec. You can avoid ads by subbing with tier 1 or Twitch Prime. You don't have to though, it's up to you. I'm just doing it so you don't get them in game. I have to run them during the break. I'll run them like
the stakes are very, very high. We're going to come to you, media reactions and concerns, as well as where we're going to start our focus on this pre-match.
Yeah, I'd like to address to the people that I think there are a lot of concerns going on with BDS right now. Obviously, coming into this tournament, we start out hot against NA, but we're also in this situation where we are EU fourth seed, and with that comes a lot of struggles and curses, so never really against.
EU 4th seed is cursed.
Let's focus in on BDS's bot lane struggles.
EU 4th seed is cursed.
Did not good. I think also when it comes to the side, some early struggles as well. Raz, maybe comes to you first.
Yeah, for this one, not picking up cleanse, so he was an early target of just a flash knock as surrounding them. Because yeah, we expected them to perform better in this game because the series prior was not good. So that is, to me, a little weird.
Oh no, not the 2v2
this
kill.
tournament knowing that
Stop the 2v2 kill.
incredible player, that they can play around him and front-to-back team fighting, but with the inconsistencies, it's just been weird.
It's Crown Unit playing on the grid.
Yeah, it's a different time.
Yeah.
But I also, to be serious with that, they just haven't won almost a lady face. And most of the time, either
Our laning phase is weak.
So obviously the champion pool has one impact on it, but then I also think the playstyle, the decision making. I want to put some numbers to something you just said, because let's actually take a look at the goal difference.
What's the score, chat? It hasn't begun yet.
This does not include the series plus 1,500 for Adam, and then negatives across the board. Obviously, 100, 200.
P1 cafeteria Instagram.
But again, it is indicative, and it's kind of surprising versus the pre-tournament expectations.
Yeah, it is. At least for Adam, he's been feasting on a lot of top laners. There's one that came to mind versus Game 1 versus Sparta.
Sure, man.
Also,
I'll eat that.
In the series, he kind of walked all over
Sure.
top of him. And so that's great to see that Adam is informed.
As long as it has no
we
source,
are
I'm
quite
good.
critical towards Brownie, but he's been actually doing pretty average and good well.
No source.
For me, like, the jungle and mid lane duo, we'll talk about later on, has been able to find that has but the bottom lane, the focus on this matchup is coming. Game 1 of the prior series, Kalista was one of them that game.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
And you should be as well. But I think this is where you can actually have utilization of the bomb that I wasn't big critical of. Shouts over like that.
What?
The bot lane of CFO in general is the bot lane that will make plays. They will get ahead, and then they will move that gold lead into the team fights where they will pop off. And this is where I think you can start addressing the jungle and mid lane concerns as well. Because Gemini and Jimian has been super impactful as well on the side of CFO.
Yes, Jimian has been a shock for me, and a lot of people who've watched him play.
Yeah, when I tape them, yo, can you put that source on the side? They're gonna be like, get the fuck out of here.
Right. Shale came into this tournament, destroyed River, so I have high hopes for that.
Fuck out of here.
Has been having really poor showing since mid lane jungle like 2v2. It's definitely something on the map. And it's weird because a lot of the times Adam's getting advantages and try to play towards him a little bit more, but they fall before they can get to him, and so he's been left on that island.
So listen, is it fair to say Flying Oysters have demonstrated a much stronger early game than BDS from what we've seen thus far?
I think it's fair to say that CFO might be coming in as favorites in today's matchups, not just based on individual skill level, but also just in confidence shown. I think that it's not that there's bad players on BDS. I think it's the fact that they're playing scared. When I watch them play, they are a bit afraid to make the same plays that they committed with. And I was quite hopeful in the beginning because I saw them play against Golden Guardians. I saw Shield flash over a Red Buff wall level 1, out jungle River that way. He was so creative, they're finding different ways to win. And then as soon as they won that matchup, it was like, fine, we're not playing, so surely we can just move past it. They lost one game and there was like, wait,
chat, do you believe in BDS, yes or no?
At least that's how it seemed when I watched that.
And that's fair. I'm still going to be more of a BDS homer here because after the CSO series,
Vault ban every single one of them. I want to see all of them banned. Every single one. I'm going to look up from my knock. And there's going to be no one trapped.
That's something that I know BDS. BDS, early game, sure, a little bit better. The mid game is going to be what wins them this year.
Okay, so we've talked about
you guys want some nuts?
weaknesses of each respective team. Now I want to know, what are you anticipating happening? Coming into the series, Flying Oysters and Protoss, they got side selection.
Yeah, well, it can't happen. Only BDS believers get
potential
nuts.
to first pick something in draft. Also potentially allowing BDS counter. Discuss what we want to see you back. I want to see if you're performing better.
Only
Based
BDS.
on the level that you know that you can. Do you want to see Shale having impact that either gets Golden Guardians? What do you want to see from Flying Oysters and BDS, especially in the draft, especially in game 1?
I think it's a good adaptation. red side is often that kind of pick side. You pick to have a stronger side for shooting them, and that's great for ARAM. But the problem is, BDS
Alright, do some stretches.
very good at utilizing handles on red side. Now they blue side, they just get together. That way you notice that.
Everyone stand up. Stand up.
We have Jimmy. Then we have Roy.
Alright! Time for a win. Time for a win.
I think we'll see an Ezreal counter pick into it, and I think that's the correct choice. So I'm interested to see. I
Okay,
hope
there
we
becomes
can
that execution of performance. I need a very quick winner and scoreline for this Ritzz.
BDS 2-0. Yep, Raz, baby.
CFO.
What the fuck? Did Coolborg say 2-1? CFO? Fire him! Fired! Fire! Fired! Fired! Fire him. No! That guy's been working in the team for 2 years! And that's what he's gonna do to us? To his home? Why is your shirt inside out? Okay, well when I drew the BDS logo, I didn't realize that it was inside out. But I can't do it the other way, because now, if you wear it on normally, it's backwards. So I have to wear it inside out. It's fine though, I don't mind. It's not like anyone's gonna see me then.
I think to maintain our shape, we need to be very clear on exactly what we want to play. And if it's our identity, we see exactly like I'd like to thank all the fans for their continued support. It's been amazing so far. This is our first international tournament for most of us, but to see all the support, it really means a lot. So I would just like to thank you.
Let's go, Crony!
Here we are. It's all custom series.
Kratos.
Will light up with joy.
An ally has been slain.
Fair kidding. Okay, alright. This is a weird box to start the series with. Anyway, it's CFO versus BDS.
Is it weird to say that your soul's gonna be crushed if one team loses, and I'll say I'm elated if one team wins?
No, I guess we're both kind of
sides.
maybe overly invested. Here we are. This is going to be a wild series.
Yo, Starfield, thanks for the 5 gifted subs.
Pretty good, pretty solid.
Shit, I forgot to run ads. Oh my god.
BDS.
Okay, I need to run them now. If you want to avoid ads, you can sub with 0 on Twitch Prime. I promise you'll be not missing anything before the game starts. I forgot to run them. I'm sorry. It's my bad. This is the first time it's happened. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got distracted. I got distracted. I got distracted. That'll never happen again, ever. Never, ever again. Sorry.
Having their revenge against and here, I will say that
they're in a pause.
I think there are still some concerns for BDS fans. How proactive they are when they get it. I think they were. And my thing is, that version of BDS,
I have written back. I did my Discord prediction already. I did them already. I did them already. Jarvan Ben? Okay, Crowny, what are we gonna pick today? No, we're not gonna pick Ezreal. Wrong. We're not gonna play Ezreal. Nope, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We're not gonna play Ezreal. We're gonna ban Maokai last as well. We're gonna ban Maokai. Here's gonna be a Maokai. Maokai.
And, you know, you can maybe have that prayer answered into it. Because I think you can, if you're playing well, get away with it against what looks like
Maokai.
And then both those teams from the PCS region tend to play a little bit I don't think that PCS is trying to really go too far outside the comfort zone. I think it's about playing a little bit certainly.
I couldn't give a fuck about Blitz Strength. Why are you banning it? Now they have Maokai Jace options. They have so many options. Okay, we've got Darius open. Let's take Xayah. Let's take Xayah. Rel. Xayah?
Maokai will be the first pick in there, and no surprise, Analyst Desk talked about it. Xayah early prio will be there too.
No!
decent hover over here.
Don't fucking look at me like that. Don't pick these.
Sitting there a little wide.
Ah, back to
there it is.
Sejuani.
That's what I thought.
EU
Very different
Sejuani,
flavor
baby,
from
our
previous
favorite.
Series, but makes sense. I think both these junglers often utility
Now they can
for
play a
their
poke comp here,
respective teams,
CFO,
and
with
in
Kai'Sa,
anticipation of a game
Jace,
going
Jace,
well,
Ezreal.
want that beef
Fuck this Maokai
front
pick.
line. Here's the Jace. Coming through.
I guess what could happen here
Obviously,
is they could do
mid lane
Renekton
with
on
the
3.
carry. In this case, we can expect Kai'Sa, I imagine.
If they do Jace, Kai'Sa,
Very
Ezreal,
powerful on the vast majority of playoffs patches.
they can do Renekton on 3.
Strongest competition by far, Jace.
I think it turns out fine for me, yes. With Renekton on 3.
Factor in a Kai'Sa poke as well. That's when he gets absolutely busted.
I just don't know what
We'll
Nuke's
see
gonna
if,
play. I mean, they get counter support.
Rakan
Rakan is down and Blitz is down, so they're gonna have to blind Nautilus. So that means that maybe they're gonna ban Brown on a Renekton pick.
already from CFO and using a lot of their role play champions.
And then they can Nautilus on 4.
Summer and Jimmy, second most played.
And they can like Cassio on 5. Azir! What? Into poke?
Duke gonna respond with the Azir. You know, control mages personally are what I like to see him on. Obviously, he has a couple of different signature picks. He likes the Cassio, he likes the Syndra, but I really enjoy his control mage play. Orianna has been taken away, so Azir is the next in line.
Oh, the
Is
pick'ems.
a very
It's good for the
powerful
pick'ems.
champion. And
Yo.
this is one of my favorite champions in pro play.
Yo,
control mage because
we
he
take those for
can
the
make
pick'ems.
plays on one or
Easy
two items.
clap.
At a certain point, you
Alright,
should stop
don't be game
stop
one
within.
endies.
A lot
Alright,
of people miss
Cassante
that,
ban.
but you should stop.
Nah. I appreciate the ones who've never seen a shuffle they didn't like. There's not an angle that they won't take.
I do think Brown ban is kind of
generally
needed by
speaking, not the
CFO.
nuke one. He's not quite the most proactive Azir. And, you know, I
They
think
could
with
use
mixing
this to
the
do
comp so far,
Darius
they
Olaf
will
or some
be
degenerate
slightly
champs,
aggressive
but I
if
do
they're
think a
getting
Brown
poked
ban
out.
is
They do
kind of
find
needed.
their times to go in, because otherwise CFO might continue to opt into
Bum,
the range
bum.
advantage that they currently have.
The question now is, Rakan already banned away, so what's the support prio here for both sides? Nautilus would be the easy assumption to go alongside the Kai'Sa. Reo is also up and available.
I think it's also very questionable about whether you want to take it blind or not, because if CFO somehow end up with 2 more shorter, beefier carries coming in from the top and support position, maybe a Braum can look good, which is Lebrob's one of his favorite champions, it seems like, with how much he plays it, and you could save your counter pick then for support. But then that doesn't always feel great to go support 5th, and then if you
They
don't
ban
get that angle,
Nautilus.
and you just
They're
lock in
denying
what you
Kai'Sa
expect
Naut,
to
but
lock
they could play-
anyways, it doesn't quite feel as good, and then you're taking
They could have played Zaya
drastic
Brown.
away from Adam, who can have
No, they don't have to ban
game-winning
Braum.
performances. So ideally, I would like to see that taken away and something a little bit more normal here.
There's Renekton
They
ban. I
banned the
think they should have
orange
picked it on 3.
gods. Gourds.
Alright, Labruff, what are we picking? What's down?
popular,
Rakan's
but
down.
Popular, not the champion that doesn't fit.
Yeah,
into
Alistar is the best by
letter
far.
puzzle
The
that
street
fans are so
merchants are
excited.
having a great time.
Alistar
with
is the best by far.
Gourds.
Okay, so what is
Rel
the option gonna be?
support,
So
yeah.
blind pick Alistar
Wait!
is the choice. Response here wouldn't be surprising to see the Rel. I think the matchup is less easy post rework because you used to be able to interrupt the
Is he gonna blind Jax? If they blind Jax, we can win.
Old Rel, but not entirely
Blind
confident.
Jax.